Michael Tolomia, Troy Rosario, and Von Pesumao. A pretty solid lineup here. The starting point guard, of course, Mike Tolomia. A bit small down low. Troy Rosario and Raymar Jose going to be playing inside. Mac Bello, of course, the star of this team. For Malaysia, starting will be Kwan Yung Jing, Gan Hong Hung, Ma Chi Quen, Ivan Yo, and Kwek Tien Yuan. This starting lineup, most of them at least, are from the Malaysia Dragons, who had just won the championship in the ASEAN Basketball League. Kwek Tien Yuan obviously going to be the focal part of this Malaysia squad. The long rangy forward, can play the stretch four, hit those threes, and can also go all the way into the paint as well. What do you think of this matchup, Pete?
Well, it's a very, very interesting matchup. Unfortunately, I don't know the Philippines players very well, as much as you do, but the Philippines have never disappointed me. So in my mind, they're still the favorite. But, you know, the Malaysia national team here has a lot of experience. Of course, like you said, there's a few of them who have played for the Malaysia Dragons ABL team. So with the experience, you know, they got pretty good size as well. I think the Philippines are a little bit bigger, but not to doubt the Malaysian team. It's going to be a good match. I think it's going to be a pretty even one. Let's see what happens there in the court, TK.
Yeah, for sure. Malaysia might be feeling a little bit slighted. The press has been giving all of the credit to the rise of ASEAN basketball to teams like Indonesia and Thailand, who fought the Philippines really well. But Malaysia has gotten lost in the conversation a bit. They really have a strong squad. They've been performing well internationally all of these years. And I feel like they could really do some damage to the Philippines squad here in this game.
Yeah, definitely, TK. I mean, you know, the SEABA Stankovic Cup is it's a pretty nice tournament for upcoming young rising talent in the ASEAN region. So all these young talent out here, they're going to definitely look to take advantage of the other opponent team. So look for the new faces to be showing their talent here in Bangkok tonight.
Yeah. Talking about new faces, this is a pretty young squad for the Philippines. They have one player who played for the under-18 squad, or Batang Gilas. That's Jonas Sibayan. He just finished the pocket tournament here in Bangkok late last week, and he's still in Bangkok here. He's on the bench, and he might get some minutes late in the game when the Philippines are pretty much more settled. And they also have Ken Holmquist. I'm sorry if that's pronounced wrongly, but yeah, that's another young player to look forward to. He did well for FEU in another tournament in the Philippines. So pretty young here for the Philippines, and I like that every team here trying to get their young players some confidence in these kind of international settings.
Well, you know, young is good. In these type of sports, young is good, and the younger you start is usually the better you end up. So here we go, tip off.
Tip off, Malaysia in red, Philippines in white. Philippines starts with the ball. Chris Michael Tolomia draws a foul immediately from Ma Chi Quen. Tolomia going to the line for two. A little bit of a tidbit here. Tolomia's brother, Chester, also played in Thailand for the ASEAN Basketball League a couple of years back. And right now, his younger brother is going to take it to the line for two shots.
Look for this game to be a little bit more of a match than the previous game due to the fact that the Malaysian team is very experienced. And of course, Philippines being such a big basketball country, they're not going to let you down for sure. So keep your eyes open and enjoy the match.
Yeah. The Philippines go up on the scoreboard first. It's 1-0. And talking about a basketball crazed country, what a crowd the Philippines has here in Mono 29 Stadium. Malaysia misses their first attempt wildly, though. McBello.
Ooh, strong. Ooh.
What a drive by Jeff Troy Rosario. The talking texture players. He's one of the two pro players on this squad. First overall pick in the PBA last year. Drives and one, and he's going to the line for an extra free throw. What a drive.
First overall pick, huh, TK?
Yep. This is the free throw, though. Malaysia looking for their options. Playing man-to-man very tightly is the Philippines, and they force a turnover. Mac Bello pushing the pace up here. That slows it down once he sees Kwan Yung Jing in there. Colomia goes down, nice kick out. Drive once again. Troy Rosario is all the way. Showing his perimeter skills, blasting from the three-point line.
Impressive already.
In the PBA, he's more of a stretch four, shooting the three, but this game showing slashing skills. Ivan Yo turns the ball over, pressure from Mac Bello. And Kwek Tien Nguyen fouls at the half court. Trying to set the pace there. It is 5-0. Philippines in the lead. So Mac Bello, the FEU Tamaro, quite 6 players playing in the squad from FEU. We'll get to see them later on. A little bit of a clock setup here. Like I said, quite a crowd of Filipinos here. You can see there in the lower right corner a Terrence Romeo jersey. Bello, number 12, to inbound the ball. Should be a top 3 pick next year. Colomia sets it to Pesumao. Colomia tries to get a screen. Nice drive. And another foul on Ma. That is his second foul. And immediately, Coach Go Cheng with what might have to reach down to the bench.
And TK, you notice the spacing on this Filipino national team here. Much different from the previous game.
A lot of spacing available. The inside players can take threes like Troy Rosario and Mac Bello. Raymar Jose might be a workhorse, but the spacing is just easy. It makes it easier to play for this Gilas Cadet squad.
That was a really good play. Unfortunately, Troy couldn't handle the tough pass there.
Malaysia still unable to crack into the scoreboard. Ivan Yo gets his rebound. Unable to drop it still, and they still end up with the offensive possession, though. They'll try to crack it again. Kwek doesn't get a three. Tolonia with a rebound, and he pushes it up first. Drive all the way, and that is huge for Malaysia. Ma Chi Quen picks up another foul.
Looks left, goes right. What a good fake. Check out the replay.
Ma Chi Quen tried to be sneaky there. Unable to do it. That's actually Ma's second foul.
5-0 start so far. What do you think, TK?
Well, the Philippines are pressing up the ball really quickly, setting Malaysia to unable to set up their defense. So that's really been good for them. They're just going to keep on attacking, and Malaysia's got to do something on offense to stop that flow for the Philippines. See if they can score their first points here. Ivan Yo is going to be one of their offensive points with Kwek with another three. In and out. He can hit that shot, though, but his first 2 attempts have created 0 points. Chester with a nice drop pass to Raymar Jose. No way Jose there on the first 2 points. Kwek goes all the way.
Oh, the rim is so unforgiving here for Malaysia.
Someone put a lid on the rim for Malaysia here.
Ooh, some good ball handling for number 13 here.
Colomia unable to drive it down.
Freezing up defenders, making it easy for his teammates. Great hustle for number 9.
Great hustle by Raymar. Troy looks to fake the shot, and he's free, wide open. Nice kick out. Colomia from the corner, but misses completely. Raymar. There's a foul first. Let's see who they call that on. And it's a foul on Raymar Jose. Malaysia get away with that. The score is still 6-0.
And again, I compliment the refs. You know, from up here, it looks a little different, but the refs are very close. They got their eyes on everything.
On point. Quack tries to go inside. Nice spin move, but a traveling violation first.
Malaysia not getting a break on any possession so far. Though I give them credit, they're being very aggressive towards the rim now. So
they're going straight at Philippines, not backing out and relying on those three-point shots. Malaysia does have quite of an edge on size there. Kwan Yung Jing, Kwek Tin Yuen, Ivan Yo, all really big players, and they can go toe-to-toe with this Philippines squad. Philippines not having a naturalized player like Marcus Doughted in this tournament like in the past.
Good shot, no good for 18. Here comes Malaysia, open layup. And one.
Getting on the scoreboard in style. Kwek Tin Yuen drops the two and gets the foul.
And I'm liking the team spirit from Malaysia here, getting together after every foul before the free throw.
Yeah, that's a point that a lot of people look over. They don't really look in that, just the movement on the court. But what the players do outside of the action is something that really says a lot about what the team looks like.
Yep, and that shows a lot by team captain of the Malaysian team. Number
13, Kwan Yung Jing.
Yep.
Kwan Yung Jing, a really player that really understands everyone on the team, gets everyone fired up. Chu Wei Hong on the court now, as well as Teo, number 17 of Malaysia. Nice pass inside, but unable to handle it. Kwek throws it away. Still Malaysia ball, though.
That was a good look inside. Almost had it.
Kevin Farrer now also in the court for the Philippines.
Like you said, Malaysia has a little bit of a height advantage, which they're looking to exploit right now.
Yep, going inside. There's Kwan Yung Jing. Nice move. Unable to finish again. Good hustle. Gotta watch out for the shot clock. Down to 10. Kwek. Chu Wei Hong for three.
Bam.
Under three. The first one for Malaysia, actually. Chu Wei Hong makes it. And it is 6-5. But Talomia draws another foul from the Malaysian guards.
Talomia seems to be a handful for them right now. Getting by anybody who's in front of him. That's going to be a big factor in this game if they can't keep him in front of the defender.
Going to the line for the third time already. Other teams are watching and they've got to figure out.
Look at the Filipino fans here in Bangkok, Thailand.
Just think about it. This is just Bangkok. What would the fans be like in Manila themselves? They always have a packed crowd. Colombia misses the front end. Russell Escoto making his way into the game, as well as Gio Halalon. Gonna play two guards, Colombia and Halalon.
Missed both free throws.
Philippines on the wrong end of a 5-0 run here against Malaysia. Teo. And there's a double dribble.
Good call by the refs there.
Halalon, number 6, the point guard out of Arellano. A walking triple-double in the Collegiate League. See if he can do some of the similar stuff here in the SEABA Stankovic Cup. He was hampered with injuries and didn't play that much in the SEA Games, so Thai fans will not be familiar with his performance. I really expect him to star in this tournament, though. And seems like there's a foul away from the ball. Could be a moving screen. So the Philippines have yet to score in quite a while. Malaysia has to look to take advantage of this scoring drought. Yeah, the Philippines starting to test the Malaysian guards, pressing up to the quarter of the other court. Kwan Yung Jing misses completely from three. And Philippines ends up with the ball. Kwan Yung Jing has quite a history with the Philippines national team. Also going against Asi Taulava. If some of you recall that incident. Let's see if Alalon brings it up. Rosario drives to the basket. Nice footwork. Goes to the corner. There's Alman Vosatros into the game. Russell Escoto finally breaks the scoring drought for the Philippines with his first 2 points.
Way to stay calm and cool and go to the dribble and the pull-up. Great move by Escoto.
Yeah. Despite the pressure by the Malaysian national team, able to get 2 points out of that. Kwek with another 3.
Oh, gets it to go in.
Third time's the charm for Kwek as he ties the game 8-8. As we said, this is a pretty evenly contested game. Pass up forward, wild there. Opportunity thrown out of the court.
I thought that was a good pass, but unfortunately the receiver was not ready.
A little bit too high. What do you think of the start here by both teams, Pete?
Well, at first, you know, I thought Philippines was going to be too tough, but, you know, I have to say, give a lot of credit to Malaysia staying in the game and being cool-headed, sticking to the plan, listening to their coach, and now they're tied up 8-all.
Maybe Philip. Might be shaking off a little bit of rust. They've been practicing for only about 15 days prior to this competition. Not the ideal preparation you want coming into an international tournament, but they've been doing pretty well. They've played some tune-up games in their country, but here the game is 8-8 with half of the first quarter left. Malaysia hanging on to this game. Also Tross looking to fake out. Wong Yihao who's in the game. Rosario from the corner.
Splash. Nice looking shot by Rosario.
Nice ball movement. They wanted a guy in the corner for that shot, and they got it. Hwan Yoon Jing playing a lot on the perimeter, something we haven't seen that much. Yihao, jumper, misses completely. His first shot attempt of the game. Wong Yihao, yeah, pretty young player. Should be a future star for the national team of Malaysia. Halalan ordering the play. Gets a screen there by Escoto. Goes to the corner once again. Ferrer gets fouled.
That's a bad foul.
You can't collapse on the driver when there's a guy in the corner. Because once you go out, you're either going to foul him or he's going to drive right by you.
Well, you can collapse, you know, but you can't. You shouldn't foul like that. That's not a wise one. It's already a tough shot as it is, due to the no space that they had, not having a lot of space. So you just got to put a hand up and make them shoot a tough shot.
That's true. So Kevin Ferrer hits his second free throw. One more to go, but not a good free throw shooting day for the Philippines. Only 3 of 8 right now. 3 of 9. Not the best percentage you want from the charity stripe. There you see Philippines pressuring almost full court. It's really interesting to see Hwan Yoon Jing just starting up the play like a point forward here. Does have some good passing skills, but that's nothing that we've seen recently. What a
great move.
What a floater by Kwek Tien Yuan. He's been taking on the offensive load a lot in this game. Not something that we've seen recently. Halalan tries to break down. Doesn't do it this time, but hustles. Nice pass.
Great hustle, great catch, great finish.
Nice shovel pass from Halalan. Seeing Russell Escoto wide open. Escoto pressuring, gets Wang Yihao down low. Gets Vosotras to commit and draws a foul.
That's a good move. That's a veteran move.
Yeah. Veteran move from the young player, Wang Yihao, getting Omen Vosotras to get up in the air and gets to the foul. Vosotras, one of the 2 professional players on the Gilas Cadet squad, playing for Blackwater. He also played on last year's SEA Games squad, hitting 4 threes in the game against Thailand. Some substitutions for Malaysia. A lot of players logging minutes. Halalan goes straight to the lane, doesn't get the foul, but a lot of contact, misses the shot. Gan draws a foul on. It's an off-the-ball foul on Ivan Yo. Ivan Yo not agreeing with the refs. What the refs call it. Gan Hong Hoon, another well-experienced player for the Malaysia team. Kevin Fair passes to Escoto. Expecting you're not pressuring Escoto. No, he doesn't have the shot. Mac Bello drives inside.
Another good move by the Philippines.
Mac Bello, an extremely good talent. Always humble. Ivan Yo down in the post has Mac Bello, who's a bit smaller. Passes out to Yihao. Drives inside again. Impressive stuff we're seeing here from Wang Yihao as he drives to the lane.
Great game so far, TK. I'm very impressed by both teams. Executing very well.
Great, of course, but not for the Filipino fans who are used to blowing out every team in the tournament.
That's a tough pass to catch.
Yeah, point guard number 1, Ong, tried to get Gan in the corner. Gan wasn't ready. And a turnover by Malaysia, but they're only down by 3. It's 17-14. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Malaysia's playing the Philippines very well. There's a foul on Gan, number 25 of Malaysia there. That's going to put Kevin Fair to the line. The team fouls have exceeded their limit. All right, now the 2 leading scorers for both teams. Kwek is leading Malaysia with 7 points, while Troy Rosario leading the way for the Gilas Cadets with 7 as well. Kevin Fair of the University of Santo Tomas Tigers hits his first free throws. Ferrer was still at his graduation day yesterday in the Philippines before flying over. Philippines pressuring the Malaysian team full court. Ivan Yo has Mac Bello on him. Passes it to Ong, who has Halalan on him. Sam drops it to Kwek. Nice move down low, but that's a foul on the Philippines national team. That was on Russell Escoto. I like how Malaysia playing right now. They're not forcing anything. They're going to their strengths, getting the Philippines to foul them. It's going to benefit in the long run.
Malaysia doing quite a pretty good job fighting back on here, even though the Philippines is leading. It's going to be a pretty good game all the way to the end, I believe.
Other teams are surely taking note of what Malaysia is doing, keeping the score within range. It's 19-15, only a 4-point lead for the Philippines. They're not doing anything bad, really. Philippines, they're shooting okay, they're rebounding, but it's just that Malaysia are really playing well against them. Halalan makes his first 2 points off that mid-range jumper. And Kwan Yin Jing starting the offense. Bad pass there, and there's a foul on Gan. We're going to see what kind of foul is called there. It's a holding foul. 2 shots at the free throw line. But Malaysia's got to watch out on all the fouls they're piling up here. That's their 10th team foul already.
And Quek, I believe that foul was on Quek, right, TK?
Probably right now Quek has 2 personal fouls, so coach has got to let him sit. As well as Ma Shi Quen, who has 2 fouls.
A little bit of a frustration foul by Quek there. He couldn't get the ball, so tried to stop the fast break, but forgetting that they're in the penalty.
1 minute, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Mac Bello with his second free throw. 23-15. Kwan Ying-jing is even bringing up the ball on his own. This is really interesting, but nice pass there. Can't finish it though on number 1 of Malaysia.
Quite a good shot too. The shots are just not dropping for them right now.
This is bad luck. Mac Bello.
But at the same time, Malaysia's letting the Philippines get way too close to the rim, and individually the Filipinos can play one-on-one. So
not really contesting them that much close to the basket. That's a no-no against a team like the Philippines.
Great screen.
Nice hustle there by Yo. Gets the offensive board. Kwan Ying-jing all the way to the basket. His first 2 points. Kwan Ying-jing labeled usually as a center, showing some guard skills here. Long foul down low by Ong.
And, then this is where you see the difference between Filipino players and the rest of the ASEAN region. Is independently they can play one-on-one. They're confident enough to shoot right off the rebound like that. You see TK, as you compare it to other nations in the ASEAN region, they'll pull it back out and run a play again. Not saying that it's far off, but it's just, I think it comes from a little bit of the experience and mentality and the skill set that these Filipino players have as a nation, growing up playing basketball as a kid.
That's true. Playing against the Philippines, it's like a wave attack. So once they get the offensive rebound, they just go straight to the basket.
Yeah, everybody can play. If you interview other regions, other countries in the region, ask players at what age they started playing basketball, it might not be the same as Filipinos.
Nice fast break here, but set it up for the last 30 seconds. Alman goes across, fakes it. Nice backing out the pass there. Bello's going to set up. 10 seconds left in the shot clock for the Philippines here. Bello's going to try to break down Kwan Ying-jing. Goes all the way somehow.
It blows the layup. Great move, but blows the layup.
Did everything right up until the last
Also,
moment.
Nice pass.
Nice forward pass there for Halalon. Ferrer. Finishes it there.
Exactly what I was saying, TK. Did you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Each player can play. Whoa! Curry range.
Curry confidence. Ma Chi Quen comes off the bench, drills a 3, and it's only a 9-point game after 1. Philippines up 29-20. It's still a pretty close game.
It shows their rebelliousness.
Malaysia not letting Philippines get out of their sight.
All right, and that's the end of the first quarter. The Philippines is up 29-20.